Greetings, everybody. This is your boy, Legend Muyui. I'm back for another playthrough of Shadowrun Returns. Dragonfall. I kind of forgot exactly what the other title was, so I just held that out. Just being a little playful today. All right, so let's kick it. I know I was in the middle of a mission, so that is apparent, but I forgot. I believe it might have been Blitz's. Yeah, it was Blitz's, because we was talking about old man. How was your guys' week? My week was great. Of course, today is Sunday, so I had church today. Church was awesome. I was teaching, so that was good. Nothing like teaching little kids to really let you know the type of questions that people really have about God. It's just a shame that some people's understanding or learning about God goes no further than a 10 or 11-year-old's questions. They're so educated, but they don't find the answers because they don't really care for the answers. They just want to have it to, I don't know, point and say, hey, these questions were never answered. So I remember this thing with Blitz. We kind of got here and then we stopped, so I don't know what's behind this door. We'll find out. More doors. Cool. Okay, alright, so I think this is the door that Blitz opened. Well, let's go check some other stuff. Because we can. Alright. What do we have here? We got a vent there. Let's pick up this pickup thing. Cram, which is drugs. So that doesn't help. This vent is large enough to fit a drone through. Yeah, I don't have a drone, so I can't do that. I was playing around with my drone today. I kind of did a crash. It ran into some branches and one of the wings caused it to go down. It's okay though. Got it back up. It's pretty fun. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this desk. Hopefully this desk is going to give us something. Okay, you find a sheaf of bank information. The data in this paperwork all points to Meat Grinder and contains a long list of financial transactions and known associates. The whole thing is enclosed in a manila folder labeled plots. For once, Hansen Kip doesn't complain about the detour. When he sees the information in front of you, he stops dead in his tracks. Why would Plots and Meat Grinder have financial records? We'd better keep moving, huh? Nope, I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to just ask him. To steal from him, most likely, but these records, they don't make any sense. Care to explain that to the rest of us? The accountant frowns, staring at the paper printouts in front of him. I know Mr. Meat Grinder's books. I tend them for him. And I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here doesn't add up. In what way? Why would you want it to? If the Landenberg ring has a foul on Grinder, it's better that it's wrong. No, I'm just act like I don't know anything. Simply ask questions and have people answer for themselves, not only for you, but for themselves anyway. People often know the answer to questions. You just have to ask them, and they'll give the answer whether they give it to you directly or not. The whole fact that the question is answered, they know. I believe it's that whole thing around, I think it's Romans chapter 1, where it says that they did not want to retain the knowledge of God. So when people have an idea about God, they got wild, crazy ideas, but they know better. Because the Bible says even the hidden, mysterious things of God was made known. We know God exists by what we see. You know, this universe didn't get here by itself, and if it did get here by itself, it's too perfect for it not to have a designer. In what way? I'm seeing these projections for future profits in here that run way outside the scope of what our organization brings in annually. I don't know how Plot's got his hands on this information, but it couldn't be any more wrong. Maybe there's something going on that you don't know about. Could Grinder be working a deal under your nose? Something he wants to keep you insulated from? Maybe. No way. That would be financial suicide. Meat Grinder is good at intimidating people and breaking kneecaps. When it comes to keeping the business running, I'm the man he turns to. I've been for dozens of years. Yeah, maybe should ask Grinder about it when we're done with this run. Yeah. He glances back at the folder of information, a conflicted expression on his face. Maybe I should. Oh, the plot thickens. I could have said plots thicken, but you know, that would have been a bad pun. Okay, so we got something going on. It sounds like his job, what he does, there's some information going on that he doesn't know about. In these type of seedy games where people are doing things, and maybe trying to kill him off. That's my best guess. And I love this music. I don't know what style of music this is, but it sounds great. Okay, let's go up here. Alright, checkpoint right there. We're getting close. I see this little glowing thing here. That kind of lets me know that there is a spirit about. And we got people. Look sharp. Security doesn't look like they see us. That's good. Alright, so a guy over there. A guy over there. Alright, let's make sure I can't do anything. Alright, they don't see us, which means they're not paying attention. They don't have peripheral vision, so whatever. All right, we're gonna go in here. What we got? It's the vault door, firewall terminal. This looks like a terminal that Blitz was telling you about. Disengage the second security wall. The button depresses with a meaty thunk. That's done. That's done it, Chief. The final firewall just went down. I should be clear to access the security nodes now. Go to it then. Done and done. This will be easy as pie. You wait and see. That's all fine and good, but be quick about it. There were some guards in the other room, and I don't want to be here if they decide to come exploring. Yeah, I'm on it. You two cool your jets. I'll let you know as soon as the vault door is open. I mean, he doesn't really have to do much, but some stuff in meat space. I'm gonna take bits. Yeah, I'm gonna take bits. To place a bid. I'm gonna play around with this real quick. One, two. What's this? If I take this bit, it's probably going to block me in. Yeah, so can't do much with that. So take that back. I want to try to get this door open because I want to. there's not much that we can do. Alright. Boom, boom. Okay. I know I'm wasting time, but I just got to. I'm gonna take that one real quick. What happens if I place a bit here? Oh, cool. Yoink. I don't mind if I do. Okay, I've done it. Alright, so. Get that one. And that one. And then I can go ahead and hack this door. Your comlink crackles to life. Hey, Chief, I cracked open a security door somewhere in your area. It might be worth checking out. Will you please tell him to concentrate on his job? We're here to settle his debt, not hunt for souvenirs. Alright, Blitz, we'll look into it. He's right, Blitz. You're a big boy. Tell him yourself. Thanks for doing that, Blitz. No problem, Chief. It's great to feel appreciated. I mean, in everyone else's defense, he could have just like did it and told them later, but you know. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, I may have to do some fighting. Doesn't kind of look like I'm doing fighting. What's going on here? Oh, just... yeah, looks like some fighting is going to happen. I'm going to unlock the vault. There's another telltale crackle of static from your comlink. Blitz's voice fills your ear. His tone is impossibly smug. Alright, Chief. That'll do it. The vault's open and I'm suppressing the alarm easy as pie, just like I said. Yes, yes. We're all very impressed. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's do it. Okay. I see a... no, I don't see nothing. Okay. As you approach the terminal, Hazenkamp steps forward. I'll handle the transfer from here, thank you. I guess. Hazenkamp fingers dance over the terminal keyboard. A progress bar winks onto the screen and rapidly climbs to 100%. Very good. Only one more thing that needs doing, and then we shall get out of here. What? One more thing. The deal was that we'd get Grinder his money stash. We've done that. That took care of Blitz's debt to Mr. Grinder. Consider this interest. Hey, whoa, hold up. I don't owe any interest. Grinder didn't say anything about interest. If you're grabbing things out of that safe deposit boxes, we want to cut. Oh my goodness, this guy's moronic. You owe somebody. You just now paid them. And now you're complaining that you want money from them? Yeah, I would ignore him too. Just wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Hazenkamp walks to a nearby safe and taps a code into the keyboard. The door swings open. He reaches inside and pulls out a small plastic box. Then taps the activator on his comm link. Yes, Mr. Grinder, the package is secure. That's right, I'm holding it right now. I have it I have it in your hands within the next 15 minutes. Your comm link crackles and Blitz whispers in your ear. This is BS, Chief. By all rights, that box should be ours. This was our run. Do you even know what's in the box? What do you want me to do? Steal it from them? I'm with you there, but no. Well, no, but I still want it. Remind me, what's the purpose of this run? What do you think Grinder would do if we took a box from hand? Okay. Yeah, be very, very smart. Condescending to him. Condescending towards him. Remind me, Blitz, what's the purpose of this run? To get me out of hot water with Meat Grinder. And Meat Grinder wants that box, right? Well, yeah, but nothing. I came here to bail you out, and now not to get you a mystery box. Ooh. All right, Chief. If that's how you feel about it, I'll drop it for now. Yeah, thanks. Blitz falls into a disgruntled silence. You can hear the soft murmuring of Hazenkamp speaking in his comm link from across the room. Finally, he taps the power button and deactivates the device. All right, the deal's done. Let's get out of here. Upon approaching the vault door, two things become immediately apparent. One, when you step into the vault, the door is sealed and launched behind you. And two, there's no obvious way to open it from where you're standing. Hey Blitz, open the door. Huh? What do you mean, Chief? The vault door, idiot. There's no way to open it from here. You did account for that, didn't you? Oh, snap. We're locked in the vault. There's a long pause. Oops. What do you mean, oops? I think that I might have missed that detail when I planned this run out. In that case, oops is the understatement of the century. This isn't a small detail, Blitz. If you don't get that door open, we're going to die in here. Let me get this straight, Blitz. You plan how to get us into the vault in excruciating detail, but you didn't bother figuring out how to get us back out again? Yeah, let's let him know the severity. Easy there, Chief. Just cool your jets and let me get to work on this. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry. Hazenkamp rubs his temples with his free hand. The other cradles the plastic box like a piece of fine china. I knew that something like this was going to happen. When Mr. Grinder told me who I'd be checking up on, I just knew it. We all make mistakes. What's important is how we handle them, right, Blitz? Right, Chief. And boy, am I going to handle this one. Just wait, you see. Give me 2 seconds and I'll have you out of there. 1, 2. There's a long pause. Finally, Blitz speaks again. His voice is strained. All right, Chief. I think I can see how to get you out of there. You give me the go-ahead, I'm going to try something. But there's a catch. Of course there is. I hesitate to ask. Copy that. Keep going. Well, right now I'm keeping about 4 different alarms from triggering. No big deal. I can handle it. But I won't lie. Opening that door is going to be tough. It'll take concentration. I don't think I can keep all 4 alarms locked down while I'm doing it. So you're telling us that in order to open the door, you're going to have to set off an alarm. Do I have that right? No, technically, you set off an alarm when you stepped into the vault. All I'm doing is keeping the signals locked down so that it can't get out. And I might be able to release the lock fast enough to catch the alarms before they sound, but I can't guarantee it. This sounds bad. Anyway. How reassuring. Don't worry, Blitz. I got it. The door slides open with a hiss, no alarm sounds. Oh, I am a beast. Well, yeah, that works too. Why do you just do that in the first place? Hasn't Camp, I just wanted to make you sweat. Alright. You hear a loud thunkering sound. A heavy-duty mag lock clicks shut. The little light above the exit goes from green to red. Blitz, I'm detecting a pattern here. Yeah, Chief, I'm getting right on it. What a train wreck. There's another long pause. The tension mounts. Then your comlink crackles to life again. Okay, Chief, I figured out how to get you out of there. You're going to have to release a couple of locks. You can find the controls in the room to the north and south of the current position, but in order to get those locks, I'm going to have to hold the doors open for you. The heck with that, I'll just force it open on my end. Hey, if you want to do that, but don't let me stop you, we could probably even do it together. You'll tackle one door and I'll tackle the other. What about me? When I've opened the door, I'll need you to run in and release the lock, then get back out. Once we relieve both locks, you'll need to get out of there as quickly as possible. I'll lock the place down behind you. He glances down at the plastic box in his arm, then nods. I could do that. So you'll take one door and I'll take the other. And Hansen Camp will run interference. Got it. That's right. Once we release both locks, you'll need to get out of there as quick as possible. I'll lock the place down behind you. Oh, and Chief, you'll have some more company in there. Kellogg's alarm. Wonderful. All right. 1, 2. Oh, Blitz. Oh, okay. Let's get the executor plane. Gets the do the exploder later. How do we get? Is that an 8? Is that 80? Yeah, 87. Cool. And 75. Alright, let's what does this do? Tar barn. Okay, let's get you in range. Let's get you like right there. My guy alone. All right, let's go here. Oh wow, you're just horrible. Oh wow, yeah. All right, so he's a mage. So, how much hit points do I have? 40. I really want to be here. Or there. Alright, Hand Camp, what can you do? I mean, we need to take out this mage. Let's do a 90. Alright. doing something, and let's make sure I'm hitting really hard. Oh no, my armor's broken. Yo, what? All right, that hit way too hard. I mean, way too hard. I was not expecting that at all. How dare I miss? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, right? Yo, this guy like... I may have to do it. Hit that cram. I did not expect that. That guy hit me hard. Oh, come on, bruh. Why am I always not hitting my targets? Okay. I'm gonna override that lock. I'm gonna step in here. I'm gonna throw a grenade at that boy. Give him some fire bombs, and I'm gonna get back. I have him come out in the open. Oh wow, this guy is just like vicious. All right, so I need to heal myself. You don't need to exist. Alright, so I'm gonna end. As in camp. Going to shoot this guy. Oh, really good. Cool. What's going on? Yeah. Ready, force it. Peasant camp is going to make his way over to the terminal. The guy's going to make his way over to the terminal. We're going to wait. Camp is going to grab that. Muyui is going to grab that. Anything else I can grab in here? Just those things? Okay. Muyui is going to hit that one. That's done it, Chief. Bail out on there. Once you've both made it to the next room, I'll lock the door behind you. That should buy you a few seconds at least. We're on it. Alright. Muyui is going to go there. Oh, snap. There's a guy in there. Camp's going to... oh, snap. There's a couple guys. Oh. 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 Didn't know that was coming. Alright. Muyui's dipping. Peasant camp! Come behind me! Alright, cool. There is a loud burst of static from your comm link. That takes care of that, all locked up tight, and you should be clear to make your exit. Thank God for that. I hate to admit it, Blitz, but you did good back there. Hey, thanks, Hasn't Camp. Yeah, you too. Now, you two ready to get out of there? Don't even have to ask. Do you even have to ask? Alright, let's see what we can do about that. There's a long pause, then Blitz's voices crackle out over your PA speakers. Hit for the front door this time, though, not the alley. Okay, just go with me on this, Chief. The door that you came in through is no good. You want to go out the front door. There's a terminal that I'll need you to access. One more button to press. Do that, and we're home free. Alright, Blitz, the front door it is. Good, and make sure that Hazacap comes with you. Gotta make sure that that box makes it back to Grinder. Alright, so, I remember this correctly. This was the door that we couldn't get in, and I think this might open things up. Yeah, there we go. Cool. What we got in here? Portable grenade launcher. Okay, I don't know who can use it, but I'm gonna send that to my stash. Anything else in here? Nothing, just a grenade launcher. Front door is down here. That's a nice melody. Alright, go open the door. Turrets. And Hazacamp's moving, so I guess I have to come here. Alright, this must be the terminal that Blitz wanted you to use. Its screen is badly scratched and the casing is cracked. But the design tells you that it was originally part of the bank security system. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We're almost out of this godforsaken place. Well, you're half right about. You're half right, plus Anchor is almost out. You, on the other hand, won't even leave this building, you son of a female dog. Blitz, what the? Shut up and listen, Chief. Hazencamp is planning on screwing you. I've had a bot digging up intel on the man ever since you stepped into the building together. And let me tell you, he's not trustworthy. Hazencamp sneers, says the man who's ratted out his own gang. To heck with this, I'm leaving. I wouldn't if I were you, plus Anchor. I wouldn't if I were you. Plus Anchor, there can kill you with the press of a button. I can? Well, more accurately, he can give me controls of those auto turrets with the press of a button, and then I can kill you. Hazacamp stops, looks you in the eye. But he wouldn't do that, would he? Depends on what Blitz got to tell me. No, he wouldn't. Hazencamp is right, Blitz. This is This is a stupid move. Thank you. Chief, I'm telling you, if you don't kill him, he's going to kill you. All right, Blitz, tell me what you learned. Get this, Chief. That son of a female dog isn't an accountant. He's an assassin and Grinder's second in command to boot. He's making people disappear is his job. Plus, Anchor, no way Grinder would have sent him if he intended to let you walk out here alive. That's true, Hands and Cap? I mean, a bit about my place in Meat Grinder's organization, sure. But the part about me killing you, no. I intend to walk out that door, give him the box to Mr. Grinder, and go home to my family like I said. Why the lie? Why tell me you're an accountant? It wasn't a lie. I am an accountant. And I'm here in that capacity as Mr. Grinder's request. An edge of irritation creeps into his voice. People can be more than one thing, you know. Don't let him sweet talk you, Chief. Press the button and let me blow him away. Plus, Anchor, listen to me. Your pal is a thief and a killer and a rat. You push that button and I'll die, sure. But Mr. Grinder is waiting for me, and he's waiting for this box. And you don't want that kind of trouble that's going to come your way if I don't get it to him. By all rights, that box should be ours, Chief. This was our run. Grinder can't have the money and the box. That's just unfair. Yeah, dummy. Blitz is dumb. His logic is stupid. See what I mean? That's what this is all about. He wants the box. He doesn't even know what's in it. But he's willing to kill an old man for it. How is that not sending up red flags for you? I'm telling you, I work for a loan shark, and I wouldn't feel safe around this guy. I think that there's something else going on here. I'm thinking we've all been set up. Step back. I won't kill a man without a just cause, and you haven't convinced me of anything, Blitz. Yeah. Explain. I think that your boss is in bed with the Landingberg ring. I think that he's the silent partner that we've been reading about. An astonished chuckle erupts on the old man's face. Mr. Grinder, working with plots? Are you high? Yeah, but that's beside the point. Yeah, right. No, I'm dead serious. I've known Mr. Grinder for 12 years, and I'm telling you, he would never work with that son of a female dog. Besides, if that was true, why would he have sent me in here to help you rob the place? I'm guessing that he wanted you out of the way. You're his second in command, right? Are you familiar with the phrase, killing two birds with one stone? Don't get cute with me, Plus Anchor. Say what you mean. He isn't being cute, donkey. He's accurately describing the situation. Obviously, Mr. Grinder, Meat Grinder wants you out of the way. Throwing around words like obviously doesn't make them true. Why the heck would Mr. Grinder want to get rid of me? I run his business. Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, one thing I can tell you, somebody gave Plots that info on us. And plus Anchor's name was on that list. Now tell me, other than you, me, and Grinder, who even knew that he'd be coming here tonight? And why wasn't Grinder's name or Plot's, and why wasn't Grinder's name on Plot's kills list? Hazacap falls silent, but his mouth curls into a frown. We also found those financial projections, remember? The ones that showed a massive increase in Grinder's future profits? His voice comes out flat, disbelieving. Those were fake. Or they were real and your boss is cutting you out of whatever he's planned. No way. He shakes his head firmly. Mr. Grinder would do a thing like that, not to me. I think that Grinder has gotten tired of competing with the Landingberg ring and thinks that he and Plots are planning a merger. Use that business acumen of yours. What happens when are the only two providers of a service merged together. They form a monopoly. You're saying that Mr. Grinder and Plots, they're joining their businesses together, man. Read between the lines. It's actually not a bad scheme, come to think of it. The Rings tricks idiots into taking out predatory loans, and Grinder shows up to collect. You get the irony of what you just now said, right? Yeah, I get it. And you get what the boss is cutting, and you get that your boss is cutting you out of this operation, right? I'm sure that the Landingberg Ring has plenty of accountants. Grinder wouldn't need your help anymore. Wake up, man. Grinder's in bed with Plots. They don't want to get their sheets. They don't share the sheets with you. That sounds kind of nasty. There's a long pause. Hazekamp stares at you, processing what you just told him. He opens his mouth to speak, then closes again. From what you told us about Plots, he wouldn't want you in the picture either. There's bad blood between you two, right? Hazekamp's face has gone ashen. He nods dumbly. Yeah, there is. It all seems pretty clear-cut to me. Well, he glances down at a plastic box cradled in his arms. Son of a female dog. There's a long pause. Finally, Blitz breaks the silence. So, I guess that means that we're all in the same team right now, right? He nods again. Yeah, that's right. And as a show of good faith, I'll tell you your pal was right. Grinder sent me here. Grinder sent me here to see that the transaction went through smoothly. And yes, but he also wanted me to kill you. Told you. Darn you, Hazekamp. Well, you're on a job, same as we are. I can understand that. Thanks. I was hoping you would. For what it's worth, you have nothing to fear from me now. I didn't want to kill you in the first place, and now that I have tendered my resignation, there are only two people who need to worry about me shooting them. Just be clear, I'm not one of those two people, am I? No, Blitz, you're not. When we get out of here, I have a score to settle with Plots and Grinder, and believe me, I will settle it. Speaking of which, can we talk about how we're getting out of here? Sounds great to me. I'll be back in the Cruise Bazaar scrubbing the filth of this place off me. I feel like I've been dipped in grease. Fair enough. Now, Blitz, you want to open the door for us? Yeah, sure. I just need one of you to push that button on the security terminal so that I can activate the security doors. He pushes the button. All right, Blitz, I'm trusting you here. Absolutely, because I'm trustworthy. Now, I'll just activate those security doors, and his voice cuts out. There's a long pause, punctuated by crackles of static from your comm link. Blitz? His panicked voice punches through your comm links. There's somebody here with me, Chief. Another Decker. And you've got incoming to your the voice cuts to static. Get ready, Hazekamp. We're about to have company. We are? One, two, three, four. The intruder avatar shimmers in the cool ambient glow of the bank's matrix hub. He sneers at Blitz as his hands close into fists. Who are you, man? I can answer the same. You're in my banking system, you little fatherless child. What? My name is Plots. I run the Landingberg Ring. That makes this bank and everything in it mine. That means you and your friend are trespassing, and that means that neither of you are going to make it out of here alive. I'm shaking my boots, man. I mean, seriously, how old are you, by the way? Because you look about 40. Hey, What's wrong with that? The banker's face is overtaken by a menacing smile. I'm still spry enough to ruin your day, punk. Your donkey is mine. Okay, cool. So, auto turrets, skill plots. All right, so let's get that there. Let's have you move up one. And have you hit plots. Let's then have the explodey thing. Move up one. No, blitz! Oh well. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move this thing up one. It actually hit plots. Yeah, I'm coming to hurt you. Okay, so let's do maximum damage. One. Okay. Let's get this thing right here. And we're gonna go kaboom. All right. Okay, so we are going to do this, and we're going to try to hit you again, and then we're going to have Blitz do his thing. Boom. Alright, so we're going to make sure that stays on our side. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the only thing that's probably going to try to hit us. Man. Coming! Sweet! Was not expecting that. As a cat, you got some grenading skills. Alright. Oh, both of those. Oh, man. Alright. So let me get on this side. And... No! No! What? Kind of go that way. Blitz, you are going to do that one. And this thing is going to do that one. Plots is down and all 4 turrets are back under my control. Go to town, chief. I got you covered. Man, that's what I'm talking about, because I did a big mess up. Okay. So I meant to hit that. I need to heal that. Alright. So let's take out this big guy. Yeah. How you feel? Hey guys, you ever heard of a Shinku Hadouken? Hadouken! Alright, that's just beautiful. Alright, and so we're gonna shoot this guy up. Let's shoot him real quick. How dare you? I don't like that you hit me. Messing with my drip. Now what? Oh, I got more people up in here. Yeah, I can work with this. From downtown. What? The gunfire dies down and the smoke clears. You and Hazenkamp find yourself staring at one another across a room stacked with corpses. Well, that takes care of that. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take care of Mr. Grinder. He tosses something to you reflexively. You snatch it out of the air. The object feels smooth and warm to the touch. It's a plastic box that Hazenkamp pulled out of the safe deposit box. My former employer won't be needing this anymore. Give it to your pal, Blitz. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Hey, all right. What does it do? Beats me. From the connection on the bottom, it looks like it was made to plug into a cyber deck. Beyond that, I'm as in the dark about it as you are. All I know is that Grinder wanted it. It should be enough for the red-haired disaster. Anyway, I've got things to do. I should go get to them. If I hurry, I can have Grinder dead in a dumpster, and I get to home, and I still get to go home in time to read the grandkids a story. What about plots? Never did like the man. I'll give him a chance to scurry away. Let him get his hopes up for a day or two. Then I'm going to chuck his donkey into a wood chipper. Good luck, Hazenkamp. Don't need it, but thanks anyway. He turns and leaves. You did good, plus anchor. You ever tire of running in the shadows, you come to me. I could find a place in my organization for a man like you. I'll keep that in mind. It was pretty cool. Oh man, it was pretty smooth. So, by not being greedy, we actually got the box that that Blitz wanted. We're about to go back to Cruise Bazaar. And yes, we are going to the Cruise Bazaar. It was fun. Nice music. Sorry to hear it go. The Cruise Bazaar. The ride back to the Cruise Bazaar is a lonely one. The train car smells a little better than the one you rode in on. It isn't great, but at least it doesn't leave you gagging. Still, things are looking up. You've helped Blitz pull himself out of hot water, and with any luck at all, you'll never have to set foot back in Drozenkype again. After a long, boring trip, the car rattles to a stop, the doors slide open, you're home. Excuse me. Well, that was pretty nice. I was saving my karma points for something. I just don't know what it was. Okay, how much money do I have now? Still not that much. I got 7. What was I trying to do? Let's see. If I got my spell casting to 8, I'll be a better spellcaster. But I think I would need this to 12 if I wanted to get my decking a little better. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay. Okay, so I have no more missions, which is pretty good, but I don't have a lot of money. Do I have anything that I can sell? I haven't done any, I probably got some stuff in my inventory I can sell. I mean, in my stash I can sell. But, well, you guys know what it is. Coming to the end. You know what I always say. If this is your last piece of entertainment of the day, I really do hope that you will spend the next few moments doing something a little bit more beneficial for yourself. If you want to learn how to write that story, if you want to learn how to code, if you want to learn how to do something, go ahead. This is the time to do it. Don't spend too much time just doing entertainment stuff and not getting stuff done. It is a new year. Happy New Year to everyone. Use this year to do some things that you've always wanted to do. If you always wanted to plan to go somewhere in the world, begin to research it, kind of get your money together, and go visit. If you want to take a trip, find out what it takes for it need to get done and work at it. If you want to learn how to do business, find out how to do that. If you want to learn anything, we're in the information age, guys and gals, and ladies and gentlemen. There's no excuse for not knowing how to do something because it's at your fingertip. And I will leave you with this one quote that one of my accountability partners says. You need a degree to work for someone. You don't to go in business for yourself. So for all of you who have been sold the pipe dream in America that you need to go to school, that you need to go to college and secure a good job, we're in the information age. You can actually learn how to start your job without even going to school, without even incurring that expensive debt. Get a job, support yourself until your business gets up and running. Well, anyway, this is your boy, Legend Muyui. Out!